So today it's I was trying to do my workout trainings and all those things. So as always, I was hitting the gym, and after 5 or 6 training kind of sessions, there's an old guy. Old means like he might be about 40, 45 years old. He doesn't know about any kind of martial arts or anything. So while training, the martial arts training, it's all, jab, cross, hits, and kind of kicks and all those things. He came up to me and he told me he's been noticing me since yesterday. So he came up to me and asked that, why are you such a violent type of thing? Why would you want to hit something like that and hurt yourself? Why would you want to do that? Is it any kind of things you you know stupidity that you do? He literally asked this kind of questions to me, and I was just wondering how you know even if you're not curious, you are prejudging things, and you're not trying to know what this kind of things are. It's actually like when you see a new thing, completely new thing, which is not known to you, what what would you just do? If you don't know, would you just criticize it, or would you raise a curiosity inside your mind and just literally go to ask the person, what is this thing? What is the thing that you're doing? I would like to know that. So the knowledge that you don't know, that you're prejudging, has been misjudged by you to misunderstand. So he came to me and literally asked what kind of a stupid thing that you're doing. And I just replied very calmly because I learned martial arts and it, you know, trained myself to be a calmer person. So I just replied to him like, do you know what I do? Or do you know I train martial arts? He just right now, I don't even know you fully. Okay, fine. You just came to me and asked me what kind of a stupid thing that I do. And you don't even know what I do, or you don't even want to know what I do. And you just prejudged yourself. The, the thing that I do is a stupid thing. So I replied him gently that I train martial arts, that I do martial arts, and I've been doing it for more than 3 years, and I have taken a pause for several months, and I have to train it back to polish the things. So it's just punching the bags and all those things. He just wondered what the hell am I doing? Okay, if these kind of people have minimum decency, you know, minimum decency to ask it politely, not even politely, just you can just inquire, or just, can you tell me what are you doing? I'm just completely, flattered by seeing all those things. But I don't know. I would like to know these things. So these kind of conversation can create connection. But you cannot expect people to do what you wanted them to do. So it is actually the purpose of this video is actually two things. So the first thing is that you should not misjudge, or go to someone and maybe like not misjudging. If you don't know about something, try to learn it rather than going to them and you know asking stupid questions. Try to learn them by asking the genuine question. What are you thinking you're doing? And I would like to know what are you doing, because I don't know. I completely don't understand what you're doing. I see you daily. I would like to know. So these kind of things would do great things. And the second thing is that you have to, you know, you cannot expect people to behave the way you want. Exactly. It is that life is hard, of course. World is a cruel place. You cannot. There are uncertainties and the things that happen beyond your plan. So even if you plan, some things will come apart. So it doesn't mean that you don't have to plan. So if you're planned, you're prepared for some percentage of troubles. So it is that you cannot expect things to happen good to you. So when unexpected things happen to you, you just have to be prepared to learn to deal with the unexpected things, uncertainties. So these things, the the ability to deal with those uncertainties, the control of emotion, the control of anger, the control to speak, the control to everything, the control of life is martial arts. This is what I believe and which have worked 100% in my life. Because if I was a person who have been trained martial art, which maybe 5 years or 6 years back, where the version of me who haven't learned martial arts would have hit him, would have just started a fight in 10 seconds. Because when somebody come to me and ask this kind of question, I would literally get angry and just, you know, insult him face to face. I don't care the person is 45, 50, 55 or anything. I wouldn't have. If I was a person who haven't learned martial arts. The martial arts thing have given me such a good level of training for my mind to stay calm in any kind of situations. Maybe there are situations that I blast out. Even though I blast out, I am in full control. And even though I am out of control, I know how to get things back to control. This is the idea. It is not that when you learn martial arts, the ideas will pop up. No. When you learn martial arts, the way for the idea will be created. So it's not actually like, you know, there is a session called synchronizing. Synchronizing means when you even synchronize the opponent's breathing, you can literally, you know, deflect, deflect or dodge any kind of attack from the opponent. It's like you stand against your opponent and it is part of meditation. It is a skill that comes from meditation purely. And if you stand against the opponent and just listen to the opponent's breathing and you just start to follow the breathing, it's like, breathe in, breathe out in that session. And if you synchronize that thing, you'll just dodge, you can just, deflect anything from the opponent. Because you know here, exactly here, the person's movement before he moves, because he thinks to move his left hand, and you'll get the same notification here. And I'm moving my left hand. Oh, you just move your left hand too. Now you just block. You have to get the idea by yourself to block. That comes through training, and that is called better muscle memory. So when that person raises the left hand to hit, you raise your right hand to block. That is the idea. So you cannot expect these kind of things to happen or come to your life very simple. It is through hard trainings, it is through hard sessions, and of course experience in life is very important, and dealing with people is very important. And you know these kind of things happen, it maybe twice or thrice a week for me. And the playlist of stories are yet about to be filled. So, conclusion: you cannot expect people to deal the way you want them to deal. You just can expect yourself to deal with the uncertainties. We'll see next time. One more thing that I have to say to my fans is that I'm writing a book about JDY. So people who like my martial arts, please do subscribe, please do like my videos, and stay out.